These 4 steps I'm about to give you will help you do well in any tournament. Doesn't matter if it's solos, duos, trios, squads, cash cup, FNCS, ring cup, doesn't matter. You'll be able to do well in any tournament as long as you follow these 4 steps. Real quick, a bonus step, or bonus tip rather, is to be consistent in every aspect of the game. Your aim, your mechanics, your game plan, your play style, everything. Make sure it's consistent, that way you can have consistent finishes in all the tournaments and you can keep building off of the one before. The first one of these can be split into 3 parts. That's drop spot, alternate drop spot, and loot path. Drop spot, pretty simple. Where you're going to drop, you need to know why you're going to do this. If you already have a drop spot, that's good. And if you don't, I recommend you go to somewhere like Fortnite.gg or just play in-game and see what named POIs or not named POIs you like dropping at. For individuals, solos, duos, trios, squads, for all the modes. So in any kind of tournament, you know where you're going to drop and you know where you like to drop. And this can change based on your tournament. But what you mainly want is to be able to drop at different spots. Now your alternate drop spot, that's where you're going to drop if your main planned drop spot is contested or you can't land there for some other reason. And the third part of that first tip is your loot path, where you're going to go after you drop, and obviously after where you drop at your alternate drop spot. A good way to decide this is to decide what has good loot and what you'll be missing in your inventory that you can add into your inventory around the map, that's around where you're landing. So if there's a medallion there, you can go and you can collect that medallion, or if someone already has a medallion, you're out of the way. And you may have thought about this before, but it's way more crucial than you probably ever thought, and especially the loot path part. Probably more important than the first 2 parts. Alright, the second step, and this is for before tournaments, either not too long before, a couple minutes, or a couple days before a tournament. And that's to have a plan for what you're going to do each game, whether your first game you're going to drop and try to drop a 20 bomb like you see a lot of pros do. If you're capable of doing that, then that's probably something you should look into. If you're not able to do that, then you should probably settle back a little bit and play more for placement. You need to have all your games individually planned out. And something else that you need to keep track of is, say you waste one game and you were supposed to drop a 20 bomb that game, but you ended up dying off spawn. You need to take that into account for your next game and a couple games after to have those games planned out properly. Now the third step is to play around your strengths. Like I said before, if you're a really good fragger, W keyer, then you should definitely look into W keying for your first 1 or 2 games to get as many points as you can off the bat before you get into a high elo. Not only that, but you need to know your strengths, that way you know what you can play around when you are in game. Say someone's pushing you, you know if you should wait for someone to third party so you can get out, or if you're in a fight, you know that you can beat the person because you know how good they are compared to yourself based on the elo and just based on how they're playing. Part of playing around your strengths is being able to know what loot to take. Some people are able to get a medallion every game, just easily, just like, off the bat. Some people are better at doing that than others. And the medallion helps you so much, but it's not going to help you if you're not the best fighter in the world. Some of the medallions, say the double jump medallion that's in the game right now, that's probably not going to help you if you're just bush camping the whole game. That's not going to be the medallion you want, especially since you're trying to stay low key and off the map. And the fourth and final step in these 4 keys to success in any tournament is to, when you are in the tournament, don't let your mindset be determined by how you performed in one of the previous games. If you died off spawn in one of the previous games, figure out what you did wrong and fix that. Don't sit on it and don't let it affect the rest of your tournament. You'll be way happier that you didn't get mad for the whole tournament and you just got mad for the one time that you died off spawn in game 1. And those are 4 crucial steps anyone can use to do well in any tournament. I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel, and if you thought I missed anything, please let me know in the comments below. But other than that, thanks for watching.